Hey guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling the story about how Jigsaw from the Saw franchise almost killed me, okay? This is a true story, okay? I swear. Listen, I'll tell you. This story is oh my god, it was like the most traumatic moment of my entire life. So yeah, this was in 5th grade and it was at my elementary school. So me and the badminton team, like we all played badminton. Everyone played every sport in elementary school. Like, come on, right? So me and my friends all played badminton, and we had like a badminton game after school at our school. So we're at our elementary school, and we're in the gym, and like this other school came, and they were playing us. Like, we were playing them. So we were playing badminton singles. If you know what it means, it only means you're playing one-on-one, like not 2v2, but whatever, if you don't know what that means, if you're not badminton like I am. So we're playing, and I'm sitting on the bench, and like, so we only have like 3 courts in our gym because our gym is really small. So like only 6 people only 6 people could play at once, right? So the rest of us would have to sit off and wait for one of the courts to be open, and then we'd take whoever we're supposed to be playing and go play on that court. So I was waiting for a court to be open because I had just played, so there was like a couple different games in front of me. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go check if my mom's here because this is like my last game that I'm gonna play. So I want to go see my mom's here, so then, she'd be ready when like I was done, right? So I'm walking to the front of the school, and the way that our school is set up, the gym's on one end of the school and the front door is on the other end. So I walk down this big hallway, not big, but this hallway, this just straight hallway all the way down, and there's the front doors. So this is where it gets a little sketchy, okay? There's no one in the hallways, and of course this is like after school, so it's not that sketchy, right? Like, it's whoa. Yeah, it's like what, like 4:30ish, probably somewhere around there. So like no teachers are still at the school except like the teachers who were in the gym with us. Like, so there's really no one just like wandering the hallways, like no kids, like whatever. So, but that didn't really bother me. All the lights were on, nothing creepy. Until I get to the front doors and I open them, and the way the school is set up is the front doors are right by the end of the school. So these would be the front doors, 2 meters of school, and then like a sharp turn, like the corner of the school. So you cannot see past that. And then on this side, like when we walk the front doors, on this side was the staff parking lot, and then there was the street that the school was on, and then like a little grassy area. And like usually my mom would just park on the street to pick me up from whatever sport I was doing after school. So I walk out the front doors, and my first instinct is to turn that way, right? Just, mom's usually parked over there. I look. No, Mom, don't see our little purple minivan, Like, I'm like, I'll just check the staff parking lot. I turn my head. Next thing I know, Jigsaw from Saw is standing there. Like, he came from around that corner that I was talking about that's like really sharp and was just standing there. But I literally turned my head, and this guy was like literally holding like a knife. I don't know if it was a knife. He was holding something. I don't know if it's a fake knife, real knife, if it was just like a fucking stick or something. I don't know. Didn't get a good glimpse. But this guy is wearing like a fucking Saw mask. And I'm like standing there, and I'm like, this is quite sus right now. And I'm in 5th grade. So like my normal instinct, like, is like, and the funny part about this was this guy was wearing like normal clothes, like just like a hoodie and like joggers and like Nike runners, like nothing, like he wasn't wearing like a black tux or like all black clothing. Like, he was literally wearing normal clothes with a Saw mask and like maybe holding a knife, maybe. So like I'm like what should I do right now? So I turned around and fucking sprinted my ass back in that school. I don't think I've ever ran harder. I literally thought that was my fucking death date. Yep, I literally thought I was gonna die. So I run back into the gym and I just start bawling because that was like the scariest moment of my life because I was in grade 5. Like, hadn't experienced anything. Ouch. Some of my friends go check and they say they saw him too, but I don't believe that. So then the teacher comes over and he's like, why are you crying? And I'm like, I literally almost got murdered. Can you have a little bit of sympathy for me? Like, so yeah, he's like, I'm like telling him a story. And then our principal comes in and, you know, my teacher tells him the story or whatever. And the principal's like, my principal is like, oh, why don't you come to the office with me and we'll, you know, we'll call your mom. Like, so my mom, being the mom she is, just is like, meh. Like, he calls her and he's like, yeah, we've had like a little bit of a scare, like I think someone tried to scare her, like she's really spooked right now, she's crying like a lot. Yeah, there's some weird sounds going on in my house right now. But and my mom just like, okay, I'll be there soon, like I'm just gonna go pick up a few groceries, you know, check off my shopping list and I'll be there. So I'm sitting on the front bench and all of a sudden police show up. Like, just one police, you know, it wasn't too serious, but they just, like, scanned the area and nothing bad was found, nothing, they didn't find the guy, so, and my mom came pick me up, and I was just bawling, and I was so scared, and I was so terrified, and then I got to tell my story the next day at school, and that's how I survived. Jigsaw from Saw almost killing me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Like this video, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you guys want to see more story times. I have to think of some, but I don't know if I can. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.